Very good evening, one and all. I take this opportunity to welcome the Sportleap viewers. Really, your support for every day during this World Championship was highly appreciated. Your constant support and encouragement, myself and Dr. S. Sarabhoji sir, taking much care to work more on athletics and bring some new information every day. How athletics are approached right from local to international level. We were discussing the rules and regulation and the corresponding interpretations which may be applicable even for the school meet to the World Championship. That's what the speciality of this live chat program. And today onwards, we scheduled this live chat program from 7:30 p.m. onwards. We were very happy that your continuous and constant support, listening the day-to-day aspects of athletics. So I'm very much happy to present the results of day 4 afternoon session. Before, I would like to welcome the most charming, colorful, young, energetic, and a man who has a passion towards a particular sport. A man who is working continuously nook and corner of athletics. I was inspired and admired by the involvement of our resource person, Dr. S. Sarabhoji sir. Dr. S. Sarabhoji sir, I am very much happy and I take this opportunity to welcome you for the day 5 live chat. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Sethu, for welcoming this program. Today, I wish to start this program in Tamil. In the
before that, Sarabhoji sir, before that, so I would like to share some important things today. Along with we celebrate the World Championship parallelly. I am very much happy to share our happiness that India in the international platform, a historical event happened today, as every Indian to be proud by achieving this milestone in the space research. Yes, of course, we know that. The third attempt to land a vehicle at the moon by our nation, and today they succeeded, and in row, like United States of America, Russia, and China, they already achieved this landmark. But the specific achievement of our nation, we, the India, the first nation in the world to land the vehicle Chandrayaan-3 at the south pole of moon surface. So we were very much happy. I'm very, very delighted to share this information to everyone. And it's also the expression of my happiness to everyone that India did great things today in the historic India. And I am also part of that history. That's what I feel very proud. So I was in this period, I say that I am also a part of the historical event made by our country. So this is what the graphical representation of the Chandrayaan-3 traveled in the orbit of Earth as well as in the orbit of the moon. It took months to travel from here to there. So really, I'm very much happy to share those things. And finally, we achieved the Chandrayaan moon mission. And all Indians are happy that after a very soft landing of the lander Chandrayaan-3 mission on moon. So with this happiness, and I would like to invite and request to present Dr. Sarabhoji sir on day 4 afternoon results, followed by day 5 morning session results and day 6 schedule. Sir, please.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய வணக்கம், வாழ்த்துக்கள். இன்றைய நிகழ்வை நான் என் தாய்மொழி தமிழிலே துவங்க விரும்புகிறேன். இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியில் இந்த மெய்நிகர் நேரலையில் நேரடியாகவும் ஸ்போலிப் SPOLIB வலைவழி தளத்தின் மூலமாகவும் கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய வணக்கம் மற்றும் வாழ்த்துக்கள். இன்றைய நாள் ஒரு பொன்னான நாள். இந்தியா சந்திராயனில் வெற்றி பெற்றிருக்கிறது. செஸ் போட்டியில் பிரக்ஞாங்கன் வெற்றி பெற்றிருக்கிறார். உலக தடகள சாம்பியன்ஷிப் போட்டியில் தமிழகத்தின் தலை சிறந்த தடகள வீரர், உலக முன்னணி நீளம் தாண்டுதல் வீரர் ஜஸ்வின் ஆல்வின் இறுதிப் போட்டிக்கு தகுதி பெற்றிருக்கிறார். இந்த சந்தோஷத்தோடு இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியை நான் துவக்க விரும்புகிறேன். Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Very happy and pleasure to have you all through this online and SPOLIP YouTube channel. Very happy. Warm greetings to all once again. Yesterday we had.
Go for full screen view. Or Control L, press Control L. Is it a PDF?
Yes, sir. Anything enough?
No, it's not comes into the full screen.
Not enough.
No, that's not thing. Full screen mode without menu and everything. Control L, press Control L.
Okay.
That's fine. Super.
Okay, Dr. Sidhu.
Again, it comes back.
Once again, happy to welcome you all.
But again, the same screen with the menu. No. Full screen mode. Control L or go to menu.
Okay now?
No. Yes, that's fine. Now it's okay.
Okay. Thank you for joining with us. Yesterday evening, we had a fantastic 4 finals, 2 each in track as well as in field. Spectacular performance by USA 25 years old Lala Luka Dulaka Collins, new medalist for World Athletics Championship. This is the first medal for him.
Sarabhoji sir, once again your presentation looks with the menu. It's not like a PPT presentation. So I want, you can, it comes and again, I don't know why it get back.
It's not working.
Press menu. On the top left,
Okay.
press menu.
Okay. Okay.
Is there
Then
here nothing is there. Nothing is there. No, nothing. Cancel. The view menu, anything view. I think you are not presenting it. View. See at the bottom view. Up, middle. Yeah, next. Yeah, view. View, full screen, Control L, full screen mode. Yeah, view, where you can see full screen mode. Sir, full screen, F. Yes.
now it's okay. Yes.
Press it. Ah. Now
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
only
I couldn't get you. Please keep your mic closely. Then yesterday
Okay,
we had
go.
four. The warm good evening and greetings to all. Yesterday we had seen 4 fantastic finals. There were 2 each in track as well as 2 in field. Spectacular performance by USA 25 years old Lalaloka Tulaka Collins, new medalist for World Athletics Championship. This is the first one for her. Improved her personal best by 4 meters. Gold come after finishing last in 2 previous World Athletics Championship, Doha 2019 and Oregon 2022. After 4 years, she entered the World Athletics Championship, come the gold now at Budapest. And this is the second and back-to-back loss for the heartbroken Valerie Allman from USA. She was not happy. She was world leader, but this is a second consecutive time lost the medal in the women's discus throw. And whereas Faith Kipchogan in 1500 meters, Sian Macro Thamperi in high jump, and so beyond E.L. Bekali in 3000 meters triple chase lived up to their billings and champion performance. And so far, 26 countries secured at least 1 gold medal in Budapest 2023. 12 countries has produced champions in this championship. And India may not participate in men's and women's shot put, hammer, and discus throw, but India participate. You may ask how. Let us discuss in details. And one more thing is, the 5th day, morning section has gone. So far, India don't have a medal. And today, somewhat relief for the Indian athletics fans that our promising youngster, Jasmine Allring, the world leading performance, qualified for the men's long jump final. These are things we are going to discuss here. Let us start in details. Yesterday, I told you we had the 4 fantastic final that were high jump men, discus.
Sir.
Women, sir.
As you mentioned, men and women final. But we used to put trials and finals usually, but here it was only final, which is correct.
Yeah, very good. In field event, there were 2 rounds. First one is called the qualification round, and the athlete who crosses the qualification mark or at least a top 12 from the qualification round will be taken into the final. So we do not call, we should not call trials and finals. This is the first round is called qualification round and the second round is called final.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay, as I told you, the 4 fantastic final. One is men's high jump final. The second one is women discus throw. We discussed briefly, and women 1500 meter final. Sifan Hassan. Once again,
Somewhere
somewhat
in
really
the schedule
secured,
also,
sir.
Also, I found that semi-final, final.
Sir, please,
Whether-
please reduce the sound in this another.
Okay,
Okay, now
is it audible right now?
yes, that's clear.
Yeah, fine. In the which is called as the order of event or competition schedule.
Yes, the World Athletic Championships and Olympics program, we could not find any words look like what you told, order of event. That will be clearly mentioned schedule, not order
Okay,
of program. So we have to follow because we are following other rules of World Athletics rules. Then we have to follow what they are using. That we not go beyond this one. We should not deviate. Order
I
of
can
event,
say
not-
in most of the competition they are using order of event. Even the athletes and the coaches are asking kindly provide us order of event, which is a right term. Whether we can use order of event or competition schedule.
I should not say it is wrong, but the World Athletic Champions Olympics, the term what you are using is not used. Instead of they are using schedule, competition schedule. This is the correct terminology.
Because nowadays in my mind arising many clarifications.
Yeah.
Even when I am seeing the words in athletics, I used to clarify how the internationally it was used. Here also, men high jump final or finals.
Clearly, it mentioned final, not finals. It's very clear. It's a final. This is official. This is we got from the official website of World Athletics, so we have to follow.
And once again, my questions on the women 400 meter hurdles, semi-final or finals. I think here, here I think in the previous World Championship, I think I saw semi-finals.
Yeah, because there was a 3. Yeah, there were 3 rounds. There were 3 hits. There are 3 hits. That is the reason.
Here it was given only semi-final because you have just taken the screenshot of the World Athletic Championship website. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely, sir.
Whether it is typed by you?
No. It has been taken directly from the World Athletics website. Then I will take into the matter the World Athletics authorities. They will clear. Then one more thing is, World Athletics established 100 years back in the year 1912. In this 2023 edition only, they did a few grammar mistakes. Such a thing is going on. It's not a problem. We have to follow what they are following. The semi-final finals is the correct one because there are 3 heats in the semi-final. Yes. So we used to call semi-finals the correct terminology. We know not go the grammar mistake what they are mentioned in this World Championship. Other rules we have to follow, sir.
Okay. And even the 100 meters, we used to put 100 like that we used to put, but that is doesn't matter. Okay, am I right?
Yeah, that is correct, sir. A few of the certificates I could have seen in many colleges and schools and universities, MTS. That we do not write MTS. We have to write M or completely look like here. Meters. Okay. That is the correct one. So through this program, I kindly request you all, please change this terminology, MTS. Please write it M or complete METRES. See the word spelling.
And they very clearly given the time and the gender, even and round. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Under which they given either hits, final, semi-final, likewise.
Yes, sir. They have.
Thanks for your clarification. Fantastic. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Then here you're saying the 3,000 meters steeplechase men. Start list.
Sir, you just hold the control button and scroll your mouse. It get enlarged. Yeah, super. Still
Okay. It's
maximize.
okay, I think.
Yeah, still full white. Yeah, still you can do the
Okay.
same. Again, still.
I think enough.
Yeah, super. Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Now we are witnessing the revised start list of men 3,000 meters steeplechase. Here, see, bib number 3035 advanced to the final by the referee. The simple is under the competition rule 25.4 QR. And see here, this is the starting lineup. What we had seen yesterday. The records. First one is world record, 7 minutes, 52.11 seconds by Grima of Ethiopia. He created in 2023 Paris and 9th June. And look at this championship record is 8 minutes 43 seconds by Kemboi from Kenya. When he created the record, he was 27 years old, created in Berlin, Germany, and world ready performance. You can see here. And this is the start time 21:42. And this is the order. Why I would like to mention this one, we for the past previous days we failed to produce the start list. Here Dr. Seda asked me to present a start list because of this is the order, according to this only, from left to right the athlete has to be placed, not according to their willingness of the athlete. This is the order. Kibovit has to start the race in the left side of the lane and second followed by like that here. 16 athletes will run in the final. Already we told 2 heats and top 8 in each heat. 2 into 8, 16. There were no chance for the non-automatic qualifiers. And one more thing is their country here mentioned. This is the bib number and country. And one more thing is date of birth. And this is the personal best. We used to write in the abbreviation PB, personal best. And SB is nothing but season best. And this is the world ranking. Look at here. Depending is not a problem to order their according to the performance. You can see here, world number 2 is placed in the 15th order. And here one more athlete, Grima, having no world ranking performance because of he may not be participated in this year. That is the reason he was not given world ranking. This is the world ranking as of 8th August 2019 updated all-time outdoor top list here. See here. This is a list of outdoor time top list and 2023. These are the details are given in the start list. If you get then final. This is the final results. See here, the only changes. See the difference. 21:45 only they started. In the previous see here, this is actual time is 21:42 at the time of releasing the score sheet. They asked to start at 21:42, but the original starting time is 21:45. Yeah. See here, El Bakkali, the world leader from Morocco, clocked 8 minutes, 03.53 seconds. And Grimma, the world leader from Ethiopia, clocked 8 minutes, 05.44 minutes. And Abraham Kibowit from Kenya secured third place with the performance of 8 minutes, 11.98 seconds. Here, I would like to present what I could had seen in this scenario. The man 3000 meters steeplechase final. It was going to be a duel between the world and Olympic champion versus the world record holder. It was a close call. You may have seen last 50 meter only. It was decided. The minors in this show had only gone head-to-head world decision in Doha. You may have seen 2019 World Athletic Championship Doha, the Asian superpower organized the event wonderfully, where Grimma won. Both were the only two athletes in the lineup to have run inside the 8 minutes in this year. Look at him. And Grimma smashed the world record at Paris Diamond League champion. Diamond League in June, clocking a astonishing 7 minute 52.11 seconds, and they refrained from the racing. The two-time world gold medalist Ek Bakkali. This is a super race for him. Competed in the 3 more meetings, taking victories in each of them and looking set for a successful title defense. Finally, she succeeded. It's a very good race. Yesterday we had the Moroccan revival watch is a very move, but finally, Bakkali won the race. It's a superb manner. He defended his title. Superb race. It's a wonderful race. And next, this is the race analysis. This is also this first for in our YouTube channel. So far, the 5 days morning session has gone. We yet to produce race analysis. This is a 3000 meter steeplechase men final analysis. The start time, temperature, humidity, and see here. This is 100 meter to 200 meters, like that. 2900 has been mentioned. I would like to tell you how we have to analyze. Say here is a position number, is a bib number, it's a Bakkali from Morocco, date of birth, and finish time. Here is the first one, is nothing but 100 meter. The first 100 they have raced 17.72. When he finishes the first lap, he was in 15th position. Okay, second 100 it took 17.16 seconds, somewhat better than the first round. Then total time is when he cleared the second 100. It took Sethu sir.
Please share your screen.
Okay, what am I disconnected?
Yeah.
Oh.
Both.
Oh, sorry, extremely sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Where I have been disconnected, sir? Where I had disconnected?
Split timing, sir. Split timing. You talk about that.
Split timing.
Yes.
Okay.
How that split timing was calculated?
This is the first 100, second 100, third 100, 2900, the 1300 time. 1300 time is here. Okay, sir. Now see here, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 800. There were the timing is between 17 and 17.72, and this 900 somewhat increased. The 1700 10th 900 time is 17.31. When he crossed the 1000 meter, the time is 2 minutes 51.67 seconds. When he crossed the 1000 meter, he was in 8th place. This is the split race analysis. Sir, tell me, sir. Sir, Mike Say this, sir.
In the chat box, there was a question.
Sir, tell me, sir.
I have one doubt while writing the timings. Example,
Sir,
8.03.04. Like, no, why first digit only use colon?
Here. Yeah, this is because of the second, seconds. 17.72 seconds only. If you lost, this
No,
is 8
when-
minutes. This is seconds.
0.3 dot. Listen, please. They have a format, and when the minutes calculated, like you can see here, Girma at the 2,800 meter. Okay, 7 double dot colon. You put colon next to only dot. Why? What is the reason? What is the difference?
Okay, see here. Example, this is the first 100 that has been raised by him 17.72 seconds. This is 17 and 72. This is the difference between minutes and second. Here, for example, this is 8 minutes. Then we have to take 2 colon. Then before going to complete, then only we have to put 1 dot. Otherwise, for example, 1 hour. That means we have to 2 colon. Then 8 minutes. Then 2 colon. 3.53 seconds. That is the format. Okay. So the person who posted the question are satisfied?
Dear participants, when we want to discriminate minutes with seconds and seconds with milliseconds, am I right, or deciseconds? Sir, 0.65 is deciseconds or a millisecond?
Here, the 17.72. 17.72 is a
17
this is
seconds.
1 by 100. 1 by 100.
means-
17 seconds.
72 means millisecond or decisecond?
This is millisecond.
Okay.
This is not, sorry, milli. Yeah, this is 1 by 100. Decisecond, centisecond. This is centisecond. 17 minutes, 17 seconds. 0.72 is a centisecond. If we go for 17.729 is called millisecond. 9.583. 9 seconds, 583. The 3 digit. If it comes 1,000, that is called millisecond. If it comes 2 centisecond. If it comes 1, that is called decisecond, sir. Shall I go, sir?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, okay.
Okay, this is the split analysis you can see here. And this 2,600, he ran the lap, the 100, 14.80 seconds and 28 seconds, and came second. He started 15, and the 26, then 2,600, he was in second. Then next 2,700, next 2,800, he come, and the 2,900 only he become the leader. Already I told you he was in last 50. He was in got the last 100 meter, and by him 14.97 seconds. This is the total time, 8 minutes 03.53 seconds. This is called race analysis. And next we can go. This is a start list of women's 1,500 meters. It's a superb race. Look at here, substitutes. next placing in the semi-final of the withdrawing athlete. We discussed, Dr. Sethu, that is what we discussed in the first day, replacement policy. Yeah.
Replacement only I thought of it in the lane event, but even in the 1500 also replacement happened, no?
Doctor, we discussed clearly semi-final and final of all track event and field events. There is no exception. What they did the mistake in the field event athlete? Why? In your concept, what they did the mistake? They are also athlete. They are also going to receive the same medal if they get the first place or second place or third place. So all the athletes, semi-final and final in the field event as well as in the track events. Here are the example. The first substitute took place in the women's 1500 meter final. Sir.
As per the
Sethu sir.
amendment,
Sethu sir, உங்க மைக் சரியில்லை சார். Sethu sir, உங்க வாய்ஸ் கேட்க முடியல. Okay, he will join. Here, this is a start list. You are saying.
Now it's okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
As per the latest amendment, as we discussed in the first day of our live program, you very
Yes,
well explained about the replacement policy.
Yes, sir.
But in the picture given in the replacement policy only for the track event with the lane allotment. Most of the viewers
Yes, sir.
and
Yes,
most
sir. Very
of
good.
the lovers of sports, they thought that only it is happening in 100 to 400 meter. It is not possible for 800 or 1500 or 10,000. But this is what the real-time learning. This is what the real-time learning. This is what we can observe from the World Championship. So there is no doubt at all when we introduce these latest amendment in our competitions. So it's very clearly indicates substitutes. Next, replacing in the semi-final of withdrawal of athlete. Thanks for your great evidence always, as Sarabuji. Please go ahead, sir.
Thank you, sir. Then you asked him in the animation, it is easy to bring the athlete in the track and replace it. But in the field event, we can't do, that is the reason. And if they clearly hear the audio, they will get, sir, that I have no any substitute ideas for to replace the athlete for a field event. If they fail to understand, please go through and hear this voice audio clearly. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Sethu, for interpreting me. Very good. And this is the one example, the new latest amendment, what we discussed the day one. And this is official starting lineup and 12 athletes in this final. And here you can see this Sifan Hassan and Kipchogen, and one more is in the top athletes, Lara Moore, but she failed. Let us see the result. This is the result. Faith Kipchogen, Welchich, and Sifan Hassan. There was a tough fight in the final of second and third places. And the main contender for the gold medal of the women's 1500 meter was never in doubt, with the 3 world record across in 1500 meters and miles and 5,000 to her name decision. It was going to be a tall order for any lineup, no matter the depth, to dethrone Faith Kipchogen. She's a very good athlete. She was very good in the final 200. Super, very super. And no doubt at all, is a class she deserved. See here, the difference between the first and second athlete, very clear, 54 and 55. But the second, okay, then she took up the first 100 meter and settled into the race. His teammate, Nelly Chakabor, who had been impressive in her heats, tried to track alone, but was unable to face the heat after the first lap because of the heat was so wonderful in the first 100. And the Sifan Hassan stayed behind, the waited for the bell to make her move till she was waiting athlete to finish the race. But Ethiopia's battled as planned and would not be displaced. She followed hard after Kipchoge, who took the bell at very closely, and it was a wonderful race we had seen yesterday. And my option was Sifan Hassan, but she got third place. She was injured in 10,000 meters women final. She appeared with the elbow bend yesterday. We had seen. However, the Kipchoge is deserved for this wonderful performance. No doubt at all.
Sir, one more question in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
If a athlete participate till semi-final and he can replace by some other athletes. So, dear friends, it is not possible to replace an athlete for some other athlete. But what is the replacement policy for the semi-final and final? No, the athlete, those who are qualified for the final, for example, top 8. Top 8 already we have selected and they will be given the lane allotment and everything. Suppose for a reason, the top 8 ranked athlete, one among them will not be able to participate in the final. Final 8 பேர் செலக்ட் பண்ணிக்கக்கூடிய டாப் அத்லெட்ஸ்ல ஒருத்தர் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ண முடியலன்னா 9th ரேங்க் அத்லெட் தான் சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணுவாங்க. இவருக்கு பதிலா அவருக்கு பதிலா இவரு, அந்த நாட்டு ஓடல அதனால இந்த நாட்டு ஓடுறது அப்பெல்லாம் கிடையவே கிடையாது. ரிலேல தாராளமா செமிஃபைனல் வரைக்கும் 4 அத்லெட் ஓடுறாங்க, ஃபைனல்ல 4 பேரை ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணலாம், தப்பே கிடையாது. ரிலேக்கு அது சப்ஸ்டிடியூட், ரீப்ளேஸ்மெண்ட் கிடையாது. ஸோ ஹியர் இட்ஸ் அ ரீப்ளேஸ்மெண்ட் பாலிசி. ரிலேயை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் நீங்க 4 பேர் செமிஃபைனல் ஓடி இருக்காங்க, அந்த 4 பேரையும் ஃபைனல்ல மாத்தணும்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க, தாராளமா மாத்தலாம். ஒன்ஸ் வெளியில எடுத்த அத்லெட் உள்ள வர முடியாது. சார் ரவுண்டு 1ல 4 பேர் ஓடி இருக்காங்க சார், அதுல நாங்க அந்த 4 பேரை எடுத்துட்டு செமிஃபைனல் 4 பேர் போட்டிருக்கோம், மறுபடியும் செமிஃபைனல்ல 2 பேரை நாங்க வெளியில எடுத்துட்டு ரவுண்டு 1ல 2 பேரை தூக்கி ஃபைனல் கொண்டு வரோம். நோ, ஒன்ஸ் நீங்க வெளியில எடுத்துட்டீங்கன்னா திருப்பி அவங்க பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ண முடியாது. ஸோ 4 substitutes are allowed in relay. You can substitute at any point, even round here only semi-final and final. So semi-final 4 athletes, final 4 athletes. So if the team wins, all the 8 athletes will get medal. 4 on the podium, 4 on the Technical Information Center, TAC. Thank you. Sir, please go ahead, sir.
Okay, thank you, Doctor. This is a race analysis of 1500 meters women final. We already discussed. See the Faith Kipchoge, bib number 180. This is from Kenya, clocked 3 minutes 54.87 seconds. This is the first 100 meter 14.12, and the last final one is 14.70 because of there were no tough competition in the final 100. She was very clear favorite, but in the Sifan Hassan started the first 100 15.36 and finished last in the 15.23. And here Welchuk finished 3 minutes 55.69 seconds, and the final 100 is 14.83 seconds. And next, this is a starting lineup of high jump men final, and substitute only one, Rivera of Mexico. Once again, Dr. Sethu, this is the second example here you are witnessing. This is a substitute, only one. Okay, this is a starting lineup, and you know well, Mutas, sir.
Super, sir. Thanks for your evidence service.
Thank you. And you know the top contender is Mutas Brasim and Tamberi, both the gold medalist in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, and Harrison from USA. The 3 were shared the podium yesterday. And you know, well, just I would like to present something what I thought yesterday was during the final. Yes. It's a good jump. No one is expected. This is a start list of internet connection. This is the high jump final. See here. Tamberi, Harrison, Matas Esa Brasim. I predicted that world number 1, Brasim will wear the yellow medal. Tamberi was not in my list and Harrison will get a second place. But something happened here and Tamberi sent his compatriot Brasim back in today's morning newspaper. Half beard Tamberi celebrated full after the high jump final. It's a super Tamberi and Harrison end the Brasim dominance in men's high jump. Unlike the partial ending that played out in the men's high jump at Tokyo 2020 Olympics, both Brasim and Tamberi shared gold in. There was no such giant split in Budapest 2023. Tonight,
Sir, it was also my surprise. I also voted Barsim in the podium.
Yeah, whatever may happen.
See, even the Barsim got 100%, you know.
Yes.
Chances.
No,
But
Dr. Sethu, Tamberi was not good in the qualification. He can't
Yes,
believe that he got the medal,
yeah, absolutely. That's why even I, hesitate to put the bronze medal for Tamberi.
Yeah.
Like, this world championship creates some magical moments of athletes, like, 100 men, 100 women. There are many events like this in this order. Today, high jump also.
And I predicted Brasim, Harrison, and Akamsu from Japan. Their performance was good in this qualification round. Then I decided, but the Akamsu weren't given any place. But Tamberi pushed Akamsu to back. That is 8th position. However, raw talent Harrison, who came to Budapest as the world number 2 on the top list after winning this London Diamond League, had leaped to the top of the standing after clearing 2.25 meters in his first attempt. Tamberi made a first-time clearance in 2.36 to evolve to take the gold for his outdoor medal after the 4 appearances, while Olympic finalist Harrison, who failed at his first attempt, got the nod for his second to win the silver medal. It's a fantastic competition. Tamberi was never thought that he would stand in the middle of the podium. This is the world leading performance now. Dr. Sethu, he was not the good at the qualification. See here, this is the world leading performance today.
Yeah, but due to some, that his the Barsim was recorded as a world leading.
Sir.
Okay, why? Because and this is also one of the long-standing.
Yes, sir. Here also you can see substitutes. The many have doubt regarding how many substitutes. Dr. Sethu, sir.
Go ahead, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Many have doubt how many substitutes the maximum. And the first you can see we had seen 2, the second 1, now here 2. This is Kamka from Sweden.
In the field event, replacement policy.
Not only field event, all event.
No, sir, it's a replacement policy. No.
Substitute. Next 2.
Sir, sir,
yes, sir.
Policy.
Replacement policy. Not only for the replacement policy, maximum 2 for all events, not only field events, sir. Not only field events, sir. All events.
Yeah.
This is the starting lineup. See here, and we discussed in the first. Valerie Allman was shocked yesterday by Tasuga Collins from the same country, USA. See here, this is a world rank 1 athlete, Valerie Allman number 1, and see here, and Tasuga is a world number 8, world leading rank number 8. Then it is a surprise. It's a big surprise for Tasuga. She was finished last in 2019 World Athletics Championship, 2021 Oregon. Now is a great jump from 8th to 1. Is a good, very good. And he shall go to the.
You can press only page down button one by one. That's another.
This is a discus throw women final. See here, first, Tasuga from USA. She was 4th up to after the 3, and his performance top went in 5th attempt, 69.49. This only helped us to wear the yellow medal. And Valerie Allman was happy up to 4th trial because of already she'd thrown 69.23 in the 4th. But see what happened. The 5th trial completely changed only few centimeters, 69.49, 69.23. Then we can't change the order, once 1 centimeter or 2 centimeter, whatever centimeter, whether it may be first trial or second trial, whatever may be. See here, this is the 5th trial, and this is the 4th trial, and the 3rd place from China, Bing Feng. I predicted Valerie Allman and Feng and Sandra Pervik from Croatia, but I got only 5 plus 5, 10 points. Only I got only 10 points because of if the prediction is somewhat close, then they will give 5 marks. If the prediction is good, they will give 10 marks. I put Valerie Allman the first position, so she got second position. I got only 5 points, and that was a good performance, no doubt at all. It's very clear. It's a beautiful, beautiful performance yesterday, but it was a heartbreaking one for Valerie Adams. And one more thing here I would like to present. The thing is, see here, she was started, failure, then 52.28, then 65.56, gradually she increases. See here, so we should not tired, we should not get fatigue immediately once we got the failure. First attempt, failure. She never left. The second, good. Third, good. 4th, failure once again. 5th, she got a good. Then that lead her to the gold medal position. See here. For the 2nd World Championship in a row, surprise winner took the women's discus title. Last year, it was in Beijing from China. She Allman lost to Beijing 2019, 2000 in front of Wang from China, and this year the same country athlete Tasuga. It's a heartbreak, even though she was the world number 1. It's a good, but failed to produce in the few centimeters. Otherwise, definitely she will give. The year's throwers were down in 6th place in the half in the best 65.56. Finally, she bounced back well. And next one is 100 meter hurdles women round 1. Here, see the start list, and this is the final. This is the result. And the first 4 in each heat and plus 4 fastest to qualify. And see here 12.60, 12.60. This is the milliseconds. Before just now you asked, sir, this is the second. This is the centisecond. This is, and this is millisecond. Here, if it is 6, that is called decisecond. If it is 60 centisecond, 594 millisecond. Two athletes are tied at 12.60. So they have been divided by 1,000, 1 by 1,000. And first Q4 automatic qualification and 2 small q non-automatic qualification. This is the heat number 2, 12.55, 12.6 is here, 12.71, both are equal. So one more athletes. See here, 2 third places. Two third places. In this situation, one non-automatic qualifier will lost the chance because of here 2 third places. So automatically they will go to the next round. Then one automatic qualification, one provisional qualification will not get a chance. See here, the first round, first heat 4 and 2 for provisional qualification, 4 plus 2 6. Then 4, 10 plus 4, see here 4, totally 4, here 4, 8, here 4, 12, 12. Then we need 4, here 2 and 1. See here 4, here also 4 plus 1. So 1 automatic, 4 automatic qualifiers in each round, and only 3 because of
21.
one more third
20,
place.
21 capital Q and 3 small q.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
21
because
capital
of
Q
two.
and 3 small q, sir.
Yes, sir. 21 capital Q and 3 small q because of one automatic one in the one heat 3 the 2 the third places leads them to cause one non-automatic qualifier lost the place. This is the 400 meter semi-final. This is a Wout van Niekerk, is a world record holder, failed to enter the final. Here, see here, this is the first heat score sheet. First 2 in each heat. So first 2 in each heat and 2 fastest. This is the heat number 1 and 2. This is a 3. Is a 3. First 2 plus 1, second 2 plus 1, third only 2. This is a race analysis. See here, 100, 200, 300, 400. The first 100, look here, run by Antonio Watson and the heat semi-final 11.11 seconds. In the second 100, 9.90. See here, third 100, 11.11, and the fourth 100 is 12.01. Is very good run. This is just I would like to show you the analysis. Race analysis is a good. And this is a 400 meter semi-final. This is 800 meters. This is 7 heat. First 3 in each heat plus 3 fastest. 3 plus 3. 3, then 7 plus 3, 21 plus 3. That means 24 athletes will advance to the semi-final. And see here, bib number 2522 disqualified because of the lane infringement. Sorry, jostled. Look at here. World Athletics rule number 17.2.2, jostled or obstruction. He was disqualified. That we should not disturb any athletes intentionally. Unintentional means 17.2.1 will applied. Then the athlete will not be disqualified. The athlete who actually disturbed advance to the next round, and who if the race is finished by him, and this is the intentional obstruction. This is called in Tamil idai marithal alladhu idithu talludal. So the athlete who disturbed, யார் யாரெல்லாம் டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்றாங்களோ அவங்கள டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணி டிஸ்குவாலிஃபை பண்ணிடுவாங்க. Look here, this is second heatல இந்த சம்மர் வந்துச்சு, and this is the 6th heat, and is 7 heats, total 7 heats, 7 into 3, 21 plus 3, 24 athletes will advance to the final. So semi-final here, this is a race analysis. The heat number 7. So Marco Arop is a top contender. Is a very good. He was from Canada. He is super. Definitely, I strongly believe that he may dominate in the final. See here, first 100, 13 second, second 100, 12.44, third 13.56, fourth 12.77, fifth 13.69. It's a good performance. He will get a chance to secure medal and final, I think. Is a good. The 800 meters women. Keely Hodkinson is a good athlete, super athlete. The first 3 in each heat plus 2 plus 3 fastest. 7 into 3, 21 plus 3 will run. And the women's round 1. There's the first 3. Here also first 3, then 2 fastest. Here also first 3. There is no chance for fastest. This is the heat number 4. And this is the heat number 5, 3 plus 1. This is all-time top list. Next. This is the pole vault qualification. The world record holder, Armand Duplantis, in Group A, and he qualified. He is a world record holder from Sweden, just 24 years old. 6.22. We can expect a good performance from him. And the championship record also 6.21. He created in the Oregon World Athletics Championship 2022. And the world leading performance is 6.12. Definitely, sure, 100% he will stand in the middle of the podium. Is very good. See here, there is a qualification distance, a height, qualification height, automatic qualification 5.880, or at least 12. Best will advance to the final. And the simultaneously it was conducted. That is the reason nobody get a chance to become capital Q. When both the groups are going, a simultaneously group is going on, we no need to go the qualification. If the athlete left only 12, we can stop the competition. See here, all are small Qs. Is the 2 performer were no valid trial recorded because of the performances 0. And this is a group B. Here, see, all athletes got small Q, and this is called the season best, and the personal best is season best. And pre-finals athlete, he will get a medal because of last year he got a bronze medal. He is good in performance nowadays. And javelin throw women qualification, automatic qualification 61.50, or at least 12. See here, the world record, championship record, world leading, and the area record, NR national record, PB personal best. And see here, India's Anu Rani failed to qualify in the Group A. She was ranked 11th with the performance of 57.05 meters. The automatic qualification was 61.50 meter here. Latvia, Japan, Austria athletes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 got automatic qualification in the Group A, and 3 got non-qualification, provisional qualification. And in the Group B, oh, we don't have Group B, sorry. It's a long jump men qualification. It's a pleasure news for Indian athlete because of so far we hadn't a medal, and the Indian name is not found in this medal table. The automatic qualification mark is 8.15 meters, or at least 12. And you see here, this is the Group A. 1, 2, 3 automatic qualification plus 3 provisional qualification. This is the Group A and Indian athlete Sri Shankar. Sri Shankar got only 12th place with the performance of 7.74. Only 3 trials will be given. If it is clear in the first, look at here. If you are clear in the first, then you will not be allowed to go for second one because of the qualification mark is 8.15. Okay.
Roll, control.
Yes, sir. Yes. Next, this is the 200 meters. Sir, are you able to see, sir? Sir? Say this, sir.
Long jump, Group B.
Yes.
Ah.
See
And
here.
Justin Alvin is qualified.
Qualified, the non-automatic qualifiers. He has to concentrate much because of he jumped once only because of next 2 attempts failure. He used to tell in the Oregon also, sir, unable to get the right rhythm. Here also same thing, but his personal best is 8.42. If the consistency continues, definitely he will get the medal. He's a good performer, rising star, super athlete, Jason Aldrin. Is a world leader now. No? See the Jasmine Aldrin, 8.54. And 200 meters, round 1. This is, there were 6 heat, first 3 in each heat and fastest 6 advanced to the semi-final. That means 6 into 3, 18 plus 6, 24 will run in this semi-final. And here the top contender in this, Shakaria Richardson from USA, the gold medalist in 100 meters, and Maria Talu, she was the 4th in 100 meters as a medal contender. Today morning they ran a superb race. And in the heat number 3, Sharika Jackson is a world leader, clocked 22.51, whereas Shakari Richardson is 22.16. Okay, whether Shakari will get the double gold in the championship, I have to see, because of Sharika Jackson is specialized in 200 meters. Last year, she beat and Shelley-Ann Price and Elaine Thompson. We have to wait for that. And this is sixth. And this is a 6th heat. See, Julian Alford, the fall start in 2022 Oregon and 2023 Saint Lucia. She also qualified, very good runner, but we had to wait. And one more failure, one more athlete who failed to start, did not start. It's a Conloy. It's a good athlete from Australia, and nothing to discuss. Another heats. The is a 200 meters men round 1. Haggis from Great Britain, 19.19. And see here, Noha lies 20.22. And see here in the heat number 3, Leslie Tobacco, who secured silver in 100 meters from Botswana, 20.22. We have to wait whether is there any change in 100 or 200. And the final. Next, the heat number 7, Rumil Guliawi, he has a 2017 World Athletic Championship 200 meter champion from Turkey. He disturbing the start. he disturbed the start, but they failed to mention 16.5.1, 5.3. I don't know. I wrote to the World Athletics, they were busy. Usually they replied immediately, but the person who are involved with me is from Hungary. He is busy with the organizing tournament. Otherwise, I could get the immediate result. We will discuss. Okay, then so she was given a yellow card. And see here, one more thing I would like to present in the 7th heat. See here, Ryan Zizi from France, who actually disqualified for the false start. But look at here, World Athletics rule, technical rule 16.8 false start, ran under the protest 8.4.1. If the athlete runs under protest, the rule is 8.4.1. We can allow the athlete, but the evidence is good that we can disqualify. The same thing happened here. Ryan Zizi from France disqualified. But Alpha in the 100 meters, I don't know the reason here. He was disqualified for false start. He ran in the lane number 2, but she got first place. But the video evidence shows that he did a false start, so disqualified. And these are the things. Today, and a few clippings I would like to present. What? And Dr. Sethu, is it visible? I think, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Today, the Hindu paper, in the sports column, this is one of the heading. The Meerut origin behind the Czechs silver in discus. And I started today, Indian athlete, men and women not participating in shot, discus, and hammer throw. Men and women, but other throwing events, India are not participating, but India participated. How? This is the reason. See here, there was no Indian in action on the day, but the product, the Nelco played a vital role. They liked much this Nelco product, and who the athlete who got the silver medal used this Nelco from India. It's a good product. Then you may ask question how Nelco was used in this World Athletics Championship. I would like to present the certificate, World Athletics Certified Product from India. Here, these are the World Athletics Indian competition equipment and implements. Nelco, National Sports, Gujarat Industries, Bala International, Bala Sports Private Limited, Abhinasi Sports are providing relay battens on the track and field equipment, or ATE. Sports and Sports International have certified by the World Athletics. These are the equipments may be supplied to the World Athletics Championship and Olympics. These are the companies have certification, other companies don't have, and that is the reason this Nelco got an opportunity is available. There are other mostly used implements in the international competitions are on the track and field. That is ATE from India, Nelco also from India, Nishi, Nimat from Hungary is a host country, Nordic, Sweden, and UCS from USA. These are the equipment and implement companies certified by the World Athletics. It has been mostly used in the international competition. Many companies have got certificates by the World Athletics, but Indian two companies are one on the track and field equipment, ATE and Nelco, is widely used in the major international world ranking competition. And see here, this is certified by the World Athletics. This one copy I would like to present. Discuss Super Spin Olympia 2 kg. It's a Nelco. This is a certificate produced by World Athletics. And how it has been identified. A judge used to sit near to the equipment, and he will be take a usage statistics. The organizing committee must keep an accurate record of the implement of official, or if organizing committee provide, then he has to write what the equipment is being used by the athlete, how many times and how many athletes use it. This is his duty. Then how he will be given. See here, this is a manufacturer, description, color and certification number, competition. This type of list will be given to the official who sit near to the implement in charge. This Nishi Nordic AT on the track and field equipment from India. These are personal equipment, personal implements, equipment, personal equipment, and each implement is labeled by the local organizing committee after checking them. That means first Sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am disconnected.
Yeah, no issue. Come back.
Where I left? Where I left, sir? Here. Say this, sir.
Fifth one.
Say this, sir.
Fifth.
Here.
Yes.
Certificate.
No, fifth slide.
One.
Here you can maximize it.
Here. Sir, here.
Yes.
Three. Okay. Okay, see here, this is a personal implement submitted by the athletics to the technical manager after getting the approval from the competition director. See here, this is code number. Then only it will be easy for the official who note down to take the statistics, S1, S2 like that. Here, this is P is nothing but personal equipment. P, we have to mark it P in the permanent marker. Then only we will get a clear idea to get the statistics. And this is personal. See here, this year in the World Athletics Championship Budapest, this is the official throwing implement. Is a man. See here, catalog number, manufacturer Anand ATE. As per steel diameter 129. And one more thing is I would like to tell you here that we have to provide for 3 diameter shot because of some of them wide palm, and a few have them little bit sir.
Sir.
I'm okay. And this is a dark brown and certification number. See here, 129 millimeter, 129 millimeter, 125, 129, and 129. And how many implement has to be available then at least 6 from each product. That means catalog number. Anand, that they have to provide at least 6. It is 2 available at the training venue, 2 available at the warm-up venue, and 2 available at the competition venue. At least if Anand provide the short put, means they have to provide at least 6. We can have more, at least 6. Then Nelco, an Indian product, already know the Indian top products. This is why I use it by the international athletes, the lot. Then discus, these are the discus, Nelco and UCS. There is no chance for on the track and field equipment. Discuss Nelco in the first page. We discussed, today in the Hindu column. They have elaborated in the Meerut about the Meerut northern part of India. They have the Nelco. They are supplying the World Athletics Championship. Here also, see here. In the hammer, there is no chance for Indian product. And the javelin, Nordic Nemath, and there is no for Indian product. These are the equipment, implement used. In the women's shot also, Anand, the Nelco. Here is a discus Nelco. Nelco is good, is widely welcomed by the international athlete. They are good in discus and hammer. There is no chance for Indian product, hammer and javelin. And one more clipping is, the first time we discussed how the vehicle is used to transport athlete. This is the field of play stadium, and this is the warm-up area, call room 1. So approximately it will more than 500 to 600 meters. So the vehicle is being used to take the athletes from call room 1 to call room 2. Then the call room 2 to field of play is walkable distance. That is the reason they used vehicles. In the middle there was a river. There is a river inside here, and there is a bridge here. And this is taken today. Today. See here. Green card has been shown by 2 officials in this World Athletics Championship. 2, 4 for 1 and another 4 for 1. That means 4 athletes, 1 for 4 athletes. In 200 meters, yesterday I could have seen 4 start resistance, 2 for each at zone. So this is the 2. So here also we can apply. See here, obstruction is pushing the next athlete, the finishing lane. The race is over, so it's not a problem. Otherwise, he would be punished. And this is the men's 800 meter heat map. Yesterday we discussed, See here, the 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. See the heat map, how the athletes are running. See the 30.96 kilometers per hour is the first he started. Then automatically he got down, deceleration. And he started 30.76. He started 30.68. And here his top speed in the Rivara top speed in this 700 meters, 30.29 meter per second, 30 kilometer per hours. This is kilometer per hour. See, the top speed of the athlete here mentioned. Top speed 30.96 kilometer per hour. And this is one more obstruction here. See here. This type of situation, we may be locked inside. So we can run inside the track in the straight only, not in the bend. Please note, not in the bend. If we locked, we cannot go out or in immediately. We can step down inside the straight. In the straight, we can go, and right side, inside, we can take over. It's not a problem. And this is the 400 meter hurdles heat map. All the athletes got acceleration before the first 100 meters. Clayton in the top speed is 31.27 kilometers per hour. See here, after 200 he was good. Then the deceleration, then once again over acceleration, then deceleration, then acceleration, then slowly she go down and finish the race. She got first in this 400 hurdles in the semi-final. And here Watson is good. 37.15 is the top speed at this 50 meters. Then he maintains up to 150, 160, I think. Then deceleration. Finally, once again, he goes up and down here. This is the top speed where they maintained here. The Usain Bolt, the 100 meters, his top speed was 44 kilometers per hour yesterday, inside newspaper. And he was good. And you know, one thing, he ran 8.50 seconds in the fourth leg in 4x100 meters because of he already was in acceleration. That is the reason 8.50 seconds he cleared the last 100 in 4x100 meters. And he usually ran 44 stride in 100 meters, near about 2.5 meters. Then see here, one athlete got injured, has a hamstring injury. Then coach or parents or any fan should not be allowed to inside the field of play. Medical team will look after, no need to worry. If you come, then you will be given a very good treatment by the police personnel. See here, the medical team is always available. They will very close to the athlete. They will come and take you out when you got injured. Others are not allowed. And this is the final one. See here, I already told you, know, there were 4. 1, 2, 3, 1 has gone. Green card, we can show. No problem. Look at here. This is Duplantis, and this is runway markers. The markers in field event, we have to give this type of markers for except high jump. The high jump, if we keep these type of check marks, it will be tough for other athletes. So for high jump, we have to provide insulation tape. And this is a stand come magnesium carbonate container. The MECOG3 is the grip. We used to tell the powder or grip powder. That is called a magnesium carbonate container. And this is the women 200 meter heat map here. Tall Lu got good speed. Top speed 34.94 kilometers per hour in this 30 meters and maintained the same up to 60, 70, 80. I think then deceleration. Then he goes once again down at 100 meters and slowly goes down, finishes second. And Richardson goes up 35.45. She was good. That is the reason he is getting first place. He got first place in 100 meters. See, compare than other. Sha'Carri Richardson got 35.45 kilometers per hour. And see here, she got very good speed. Once again, deceleration goes up once again, deceleration, then maintains. So after 100 meters, 140 up to 140, I think. Once again, is maintained, then goes up. She got she got the idea that she will be she will qualify. That is the reason she decreased the speed. And this is a women 200 meters. This is also one example. See here, White started with a good performance, 34.84, the top speed. Then up to 100, she was good, then maintained the same speed. So finally, completely, he getting down. He may lost the place, but the last 20, she once again goes back and finishes the other. She has been not get a chance to run in the semi-final. We must be very careful. You may have seen the race, and this is a 200 meter heat map. It's the men's 200 meters. See here, it's the men's 38.99 kilometers per hour. It's the Rodney from Canada. And here, Nitan, 38.51 is bright chances of getting gold medal or silver medal in 200 meters because of his gut. And this is athlete was disqualified. He ran under the protest 8.1, 4.1. Then after the video referee, he was disqualified. See here, yesterday we discussed the first round, no replacement policy. The semi-final and final only, the athletes will be replaced. And here, see the launch parameters of Little. She thrown the good distance. But see here, 12.03 angle. See, the lead is 37.29 is correct, but the worst performance, she also got a good throw. Here is a technology place to improve the performance, equipment, implement scientific approaches, and injury management leads athlete in a good position. See here, the scientific approaches, how the release, such a worst release, even though she got a good performance, this type of discussion would taken with the coaches during the competition. Then she will rectify, then she will throw a good throw. See the launch parameters, such a worst release, 12.03 degree. Then Indian athlete, rising star, world leading one, Alrin. Happy to see him with the world leader performance. Bib, then Spolip, Dr. Sethu and I wishes him to see in the Osaka World Athletics Championship with the defending champion title. Hope everyone understand. And this is the medal table of top 10: United States, Spain, Ethiopia, Great Britain, and Northern Ireland, Israel, Kenya, Sweden. Burkina Faso is yesterday he got triple gem gold, and Canada, Morocco. There's a top 10, 7, 8, 9. The third, 3, 8 places are here, and India will get place in this medal table very soon. We will strongly, we can strongly believe, no doubt at all. And we come to conclude the session. And Dr. Sethu, sir.
Yeah. Just open that PPT. Yeah, just open that PPT, sir.
Sir.
Don't close it.
Sir.
Few clarification is needed.
Sir.
Doubts in your presentation, you have done beautiful. That you captured the key images of World Athletic Championship and presented very nicely and enlarge it.
So which one do you want, sir?
No, from the beginning you can enlarge it. Yeah, regarding this equipment's usage.
Sir.
And you have mentioned that many equipments from country India used.
Sir, sorry for interrupting. Not only equipment, implement plays a vital role. Implement also. Implement also, sir.
Of course, these throwing implements, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So throwing implements were taken from India, and you can go to the next slides.
Sir.
That winner is originated from Meerut, but you mentioned that the equipment is taken from Meerut from India.
Yes, sir.
And it's good to see these are all the companies. They are providing implements to the World Athletics Championship. Am I right?
Is it depending upon the requirement of World Athletics? These are the certified Indian companies equipment and implements, sir. These are the Nelco.
Okay. What are the companies right now providing the implements to the World Athletics?
First one is Nelco and Anand track and field equipment. And the Abhinasi is providing relay battens, sir. These are the three. Is a computer.
Right now, you can show on the next slide.
Sir.
Yes. This is worldwide. I hope all these companies are certified and utilized for this World Championship.
These are the mostly used implements, sir. Then I will let you know what are the implements, what are the companies implements are used.
As per your presentation, we come to know that ATE, Nelco, NEMAT, UCS, that's all.
Yes, sir.
And nowhere we found any other companies who have provided the implements for this World Athletic Championship.
Yes, sir.
And
More than 100
also for
companies.
this-
More than 100 companies are certified World Athletics, but these are the items mostly used by the international competitions. These are the company items.
And you also given very nice information that
So,
the different numbers of implements provided by each company, and
Yes, sir.
each dia we must have a 3.
yes, sir. In
The
the
next
shot, we
one-
have to provide 3. கொஞ்சம் பேர் கை சின்னதா இருக்கும், கொஞ்சம் பேர் wider arm, wider palm, smaller palm. That is the reason that we have to provide at least 3 diameter shots.
Next slide you can give. Next slide you can show. Next. This is IAF certifications, and these are the equipment rack. Next, sir, magnesium container. And the IT was looking after. Yeah, here. Yes. What is S11, S12, S13, S14, sir?
Sir, once the implement is purchased from the company, they will check first with the help of competition director, then and the technical manager, under the supervision of competition directors, technical manager will check, then they will give the serial number. Then only it is easy for the judge to keep record. Otherwise, we cannot know which company product is highly used by the athlete. Sir?
Yeah.
That is the reason they will label, they will give a number. Then P for personal equipment, sir.
Okay, very nice, sir. Very nice. And you also have mentioned about the P63, P89.
That is,
it denotes the personal implement. That is,
Yes,
the
sir.
athlete
Yes,
itself bring that implement and submit it to the TIC, and it will be included in the competition. Am I right?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the next thing, move to the next slide.
Sure.
Yeah. So you have taken these things are from the official website of World Athletics.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The team manual, it is available, sir. What are the implement and equipment? Implement will be provided by the organizing committee. The sponsor is Monto. The equipment and the implement is, these are the companies are providing implements, throwing implements, sir. In India, Anand and Nelco providing shot and discus, sir.
And in Nelco or Anand, they mentioned dia 129 mm. And Nishi 125, and all other companies are providing 129 mm. Only with the 2 ranges are here.
Sir.
What about your suggestion?
Actually, they have to give 3 here, 129, 125, and 1. Yes, sir. Then we have to send a mail to World Athletics. Actually, this is this is the yes 129, 125. Yeah, at least we have to provide 3 diameter range. Here they have given only 2. So we will take into the matter, sir. Thank you.
Next slide.
Yes, sir.
Yes, again same 110 only 4 110.
Sir, the hammer is not a problem, only for shots, sir.
Okay.
Hammer or whatever it may be,
Hammer,
because of the
they use the hammer handle.
hammer handle தான் பிடிப்பாங்க. இது வந்து நம்ம கை அடக்கமா இருக்கிறதுக்கு அது கேட்பாங்க. எப்போதும் 3 கொடுப்பாங்க, இந்த தடவை 2 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Then we will. So நான் என்ன நினைக்கிறேன்னா, சார் என்ன மினிமம் வந்து 125 இருக்கிறதுனால இதான் குறைந்த அளவு, அதிகபட்சம் 129 இருக்கும் அதிகம். அதனாலதான் இப்ப இதுக்கு இடைப்பட்ட தூரத்துல வந்து கொடுக்கறதுனால இல்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறாங்க எப்போதும்.
regarding the javelin, and they mentioned club 85 meter, and
Yes,
in the
sir.
Ninmath they mentioned the classic 90 meter,
Yes, sir.
and the others you won't find any measurements or weight. So what is the difference, sir, here?
Yes, sir. They will mention the statistics. The it will be mentioned in this javelin also. The range will be mentioned. The few will mention here. Others will mention the javelin. They didn't mention here. Range javelin. Maximum javelin throw used to use the personal implements, sir.
When they will issue these kind of information to the athletes before the competition, 1 month before the competition, or 1 year before the competition?
These are the items. These are the things will be available in the 45 days before the start of the competition, sir.
Yeah. Next slide, sir. Okay, already you told here the women shot put, they provided a 3 dia.
Yes, sir.
108 and 109. As per your statement, it is Paka. And next, sir, please. Maybe depending upon the athletes at the final, and the usage statistics, based on that, they will provide only 2 dia. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe we will check. We have to check.
It may be. Yes, sir.
And for a men, they kept 85 meter and 90 meter range. But for women, they kept 75 meter and 80 meter range. What would you like to say, sir?
So because of the women distance is not go beyond 80 meters. That is the reason they have provided. For men, the world record stands 98.48 meters, sir.
Thank you. Next screen, sir. Yeah.
The call room 1 and call room 2 inside, sir. On the side a field of play.
The athletes are taken from the call room 1, warm-up area, and the call room 1 adjacent to the stadium. Okay, separate one. And there is a bridge in between by which the athletes are taken into the call room 1.
Yes, sir.
How the athletes are taken into the call room 1? They have to walk, or they have a separate bus or vehicle?
Yeah, in the first day I shown you the battery car because of this true distance,
Okay. When they used to conduct 7 heats, they took almost all the 7 heats at a time or one by one?
Sir, yes, sir. Very good question, sir. Once because of the heat, each heat they will be given 7 minutes time delay. So one by one they will send.
Yeah, this is also
and the same. And the one more thing is the athlete will be taken into the call room 1 to 2 at least 15 minutes before the start of this each heat. So the first heat is going on, second heat the athletes are ready when the call room 2. So it's not a problem.
It's also a new information today. We have observed from your presentation that 2 officials were used.
2 starter assistants.
Yeah, starter assistants. Nice information. The next. And yeah, abstraction.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think in the score sheet itself, you mentioned about some revised score sheet regarding on even that the athletes disqualified due to 17.2.
Sir.
2.
Yes, sir.
Abstraction or jostling or obstruction?
Jostle or obstruction. Idai marital அல்லது இடித்து தள்ளுதல்.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks. So next, sir. Yeah, a beautiful graphical representation of the running parameters of athletes. It may help the coaches how they have to plan and how they have to split the energy, how they have to run or put effort to lead with other runner. See in this graph, the maximum speed attained by the athletes in 800 meters, and the athlete who won first place, who attained the maximum speed in the initial stage but the athlete who has the maximum speed at the near to the 700 meter will be placed at the ninth places. So there was a gradual distribution of speed which was understood by this graph. So a beautiful graphical representation which solves a good idea for the athlete as well as to the coaches concerned. And we used to call this as a heat map. Heat
Yes,
map.
sir.
Usually it's called as a heat map, where the red color shows the muscles or the effort is high. The red color indicates their muscles are working lot to produce energy, and by the way, to spend more on the speed. That's why you are seeing the red color and gradually yellow and green. Green only less energy. Green only less energy. The men who clocked 1 minute 47.63 seconds. Kipketok from Kenya, who distributed his effort throughout the races. Throughout his red heat map shows the red color shows from the beginning of 475 until the 750. He is split this effort in a gradual manner. Superb, sir. Thank you so much for providing this kind of information to us. Yeah, next one, sir. I think you explained about the again jostling or obstruction. Yeah, next, sir. Again, the same heat map. What we see in previously for the 800 meters, but for here, 400 meter, the long sprint event. Yes. So from which we can understand as a coaching point of view, see almost all the athletes are spend their effort at the initial point. Up to 200 meter, they spend lot, their muscles are working lot. That's why the heat map is understood, because there was a camera which captures the athlete and through which the muscle heat observed. Muscle heat is observed and how far the muscles are working by producing the heat level. That's why we call it as a heat map. So here between the starting to 200, there was much effort given by the muscles comparatively the next part of the races. Only few were again shown effort and reaching the maximum at the last 20 to 30 meters. Thanks, sir. Superb input, sir. I am taking as a coaching point of view because I am also coaching athletes, and this was a great information for me, how the athletes should run or how the athletes should split the energy throughout the races. Yes, of course, you said the medical athletes are medical teams are available to support the athletes, but for local conditions, whoever we nominated as a first aid or the medical team, or it's our duty as officials to take care of the injured athlete initially, and we can communicate with the organizing committee. Definitely, the organizing committee will support for further assistance of any athlete injured in the local level competition. As are told, in the international level, no one is allowed to enter inside the area, rather the medical team. Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, please. Yeah, these are all the beautiful pictorial presentation of Budapest Stadium. We missed because we will be there. We will take some seats in this stadium. Myself and Dr. Sarabhoji sir, we were missed due to the obtaining a visa. In future, definitely we will try our best to participate at least physical. Last 2 years, we were conducted the virtual World Athletic Championship live, as well as the discussion of the results. We hope and we need your prayer that we should attend physically the ensuing World Athletic Championship. I hope next year in Japan. Am I right?
Osaka, yes, sir.
Osaka. I think comparatively Oregon, Budapest
Sir.
was less in tickets.
Yeah, in the Oregon, we have only 48,000 ticket here. 28 and 28 to 40,000 is between. Here is a big stadium, That is the reason the crowd are not available. And many tickets are available.
30,000 rupees, we can able to see the entire session. That is almost 10 session, 10 days.
Yes, sir.
But we spend only for one session, more than 30,000 for Oregon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Super. Next, sir. Yeah. There are a number of things you can observe here, and how the poles are placed and how the markers are used, and the side and the nearby you also see some white lines. These are all the great information for everyone. When we have any doubt, by seeing these pictures, we can come to know how the internationally things are followed. So with that knowledge, with that experiences, we can also introduce these things in our tournament, in our competitions. Yeah, please. Again, 200 meters has very clearly explained about the fastest women. To see the fastest women soon by tomorrow. Today, the round one, we can able to see Sakari Richardson of United States of America. She won 100 meter, and yesterday at the last minute, I want to, because I am very much eager to see his heat map, her heat map in 100 meter also. Because at the last 20 to 30 meter, her running was absolutely astonishing. Because I can see up to 70 meter, she is behind Jerika Jackson, and after that, she was flying like anything, and she got a gold medal in 100 meter. So here, everyone is waiting. I think, sir, Celine prize is not taking part in 200 meter.
Yes, sir. Already she was injured, so she wanted to take only 100 meter for 6th gold. Unfortunately, she failed.
She is a defending champion also. That's why she took part in that one.
Sarika
Maybe the
Jackson.
reason. Maybe the reason. In 200 meter, the defending champion Sarika Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Definitely we can wait. Kambonji is there, sir?
Kambonji heat map is not available, but she will qualify. She has qualified for a semi-final.
Okay, we'll wait for Sakari, Sarika, Dalu, and Kambonji. Okay, your prediction on the podium, sir?
Shakaria Richardson, Sarika Jackson, and the third one I couldn't get yet. The 200 meter something is different. After I saw the 200 meter semi-final only, I could come to conclude, sir.
Sir, I hope both Sakari and Sarika, good in running. They have a good speed endurance. Even
yes,
last year also, Sarika Jackson led the race only at the last 50 meters.
Sir.
The vast difference between the first and second.
Yes, sir.
Such a caliber she possesses. So no doubt we can see a fight between Sarika as well as Sakari in the last 50 meters.
Yeah, one more thing I will present Dr. Sethu, because of Sarika Jackson actually was a 400 meter runner. Then she shifted the event to 100 meters, 200 meters. That is the reason she is dominating in 200 meters. You know, well, last year, she pushed Serian Pressure and Elaine Thompson completely behind in the stop last 50 meters. So her top speed will comes under after 150 only. That is the
Yeah,
reason
absolutely,
she
you're
failed
right.
to, that is the reason she failed to capitalize his superb start in 100 meters. The reason Shakaria Redjason got first place, Sharika were pushed, but in 200 meters, what you said, I agree with you. The final 50 would be very, very tough between Shakari and Sharika.
Yeah, I hope my favorite Erika one will won the 200 meter. We'll see whether your Sakarika Richardson will won or Serika Jackson will won the 200 meters. Wait and see.
So wait, we'll see. But the 400 meters will all have the more endurance, she was good in 400 meters. So but with her coach, she consulted, then she shifted her event to 1 and 2. She is good in 1 and 2, no doubt at all. But her previous experience used to run in the 400 meters will help her to run in 200 meters. She knows well how to maintain, how to start, where she has to accelerate. Then final 50, she knows well how crucial the 50 in 200 meters. The many races since from 1980 Moscow, you may have seen one athlete, he ran in the lane number 8. The final 50 completely he dominated everybody and pushed them all back, and he got the first place. In the final 50 in 200 meters, in the 400 meters is already decided in the third 300, 350. But in 200 meters, the final 50 is always very, very crucial. Last year you had seen. Now you also going to see how the 50, the final 25 will decide. Sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Whatever you are telling is correct because you are observing a lot since more than decades of watching the athletics. But I am only watching few years before with your support and with your motivation. Even I am observing many things after seeing 2 World Athletic Championship. But for you, you have witnessed many World Athletic Championship. Definitely, you might have a history of many athletes. You are able to identify the athletes very immediately and their capabilities also. I appreciate and congratulate for the interest shown towards athletics. It was, uncomparable. Things what you are doing right now for the society. Definitely, I am waiting to watch.
Sir, I couldn't get you.
Definitely, I am waiting to watch.
Okay.
My favorite is Erika and your favorite Sakari Richardson. We'll see
Yes, sir.
tomorrow. I think tomorrow is a 200 meter final. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can wait. And what about the Brett Gurley in 200 meter men's section? He's not
because in the 100 meters he completely dominated by others. He's not good. In the 200 meters he not participated. I think I didn't see his performance because of I totally I was a fan in the 2020 2000 that means Oregon onwards, but yesterday I rated him that he would the first place. He failed to finish the same field properly, so I left him. I don't want to concentrate him. Sorry. So he will bounce back, we'll see. But his performance not good in the 100 meters, Completely he was dominated. He's a big fan.
Well, you can see that, see, go to the 200 meters here. So the summary said, men's summary said, as usual, Noah lies. Okay.
Please open a summary.
No. Noah lies at the 3rd position. I think you are seeing, in the screen, you are seeing the.
Yes, sir. Huge.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
He's
Brett Gurley. We discussed about Brett Gurley,
Yeah. Gurley and.
I think he's not available. He's not available here. Yes.
He's not run.
Yes. That is the reason I couldn't find anything at him. And I didn't expect him because of once I saw his performance in 100 meters. I'm not happy with his performance.
Even he is not at all expecting that result. He thought that he is running the race and he is leading the race. But
No,
unfortunately, at the last 10 minutes, something was happened.
Dr. Sethu said, I would like to say one thing. I would like to say them. ஒரு முறை வென்றால் அது உன் அதிர்ஷ்டம் என்பார்கள். அதற்காக அந்த வெற்றியை தற்காத்துக் கொள்ள நீ பல முயற்சிகள் செய்து பலமாக உழைக்க வேண்டும். அதைத்தான் செய்தார் உசைன் போல்ட். அதனால் கிட்டத்தட்ட 12 வருடங்கள் அவர் உழைத்தார். Last year, 2020 Olympic champion Jacobs, where he has? Who is he now? What happened? Such athlete got lucky gold medal, but not Usain Bolt. Here you can see Noah Lyles. It's continued, consistent performance. You can see. And Shelian Price since the 2009, 11, 13, 15, 17 break, 19, 22, and now. That we have to concentrate very much. Otherwise, then we cannot live up to our others' limitation in track and field. See, everything is changing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And by seeing the tomorrow possibilities, the medalist on day 5. Okay. So
therefore, evening session we can get it. Evening tonight. No, day 5 evening. Day 5.
Yeah, you have to start that event.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 10 o'clock only. 10:30 it will start. See here. These are the event has gone now. See day 5, please. Day 5.
Javelin throw is over and then long jump. The world leading by Jaswin Aldrin. It's a great accomplishment of our Indian athletes wearing. People with the world leading. It was good to note that now.
Yeah.
As Sagari is leading right now with the top result, 20.16. And again, Gabriele Thomas also 22.26, and Dalu. And my favorite, where Serika is not in the top list. I think she ran with the 22.51. That's why her photo was not here. But anyway, you can see here the Jerica.
Then I would like to, in this situation, I would like to please go up. Then Saint Lucia athlete and Julian Anford. Please, madam, if you are watching this one, please take false start. You have a good performance in the semi-final. You will get a chance to place in the podium. Already you have failed 2 semi-finals in the Oregon and this year also. Please keep good performance. You are good in start. Please don't go fast. Don't take a hasty decision. It will cost you your medal.
Yeah. Here you can see Sakari Richardson, and we can compare with Sherika Jackson and head-to-head. One meeting 21.95 and Sakari 22.45, and I think this is the second head-to-head.
Yes, sir, it's going to be second one.
Head-to-head competition between 2 of them. We'll see whether it is 1:1 or 0:2. And yes,
I think they didn't bother about their progression, but we are giving already too much of that means comments and suggestion to the world-class athletes from India. What, doctor?
Yeah, we were observing and we are seeing the consistency of the
even the athletes
are something.
The athletes and athlete coaches and fans are sleeping simply, but we are compared too much them there. If they see our videos, they will not go to the bed. They will get something disturbed because we are comparing with their timings, performance, start and finish, and the final 50 each and everything.
Passion with the passion, and by watching the athletics, and that's why we are discussing so much today. And we'll see. I think whether Noah Lyles is going to get a couple of medals in this World Athletics Championship, because Last time he won the 200 meter. Am I right? Nova Lies with 19.31. But now his timing in semi-final 20.05. I think it's best timing 19.31, 19.19 is the world record. I hope there may be a possibility to break the whole record of this World Championship, sir.
It's 85% only. We can't confirm because compared to Usain Bolt, he's good at his 40 plus 50 meters. But here I can't see Noah Lyles his top speed in this 40-50. If he pushes his
consistent in his performance in 19.47, 19.67, 19.31 when compared with the athlete who is at the top in the semi-final, Hughes.
No doubt at all, he will get the first place. Here, our doubt is whether he can beat Usain. It's not not good prediction if he suggests that it would be beaten. It would take Usain record would take at least in one more decade. Sure, because already they attained the performance. The new generation has come, the new blood has come, new approach has to come, new technology has to come. Then only they can beat.
Yeah, the next women hammer throw qualification. I'll say I think this year the throwing events are dominated by again the United States of America, USA athletes, almost in shot put and discus throw. We can wait and see about the hammer throw as well as javelin throw. And women 5,000 meter heats. And again, the Sifan Hassan is missing almost all the medals.
Yeah, this year she was something it's not good.
Unlucky for this edition.
Yeah, if he got gold medal 10,000 meter, it would be a moral booster for her. But she lost, she got injured. It was a big shock to her. Unless she widened the race, that is the reason she failed to finish the race. She was disturbed unintentionally by the Seagate.
And again, we can expect the fight between the same athletes who won the 10,000 meter, like CK, Sifan Hassan, Zayum.
Yeah, they will only be dominant because of they have good races, good performance, consistency. We can expect from them.
Whether we can see one more world record performance from Yulima Rojas?
And we can expect because of his good form, his consistency still continues, because of his long leg and the steps, good lead. Super performance we can expect. So Yulima Rojas from Venezuela, super athlete, we can expect one more world record.
None of them have reached the 15 meter mark. Only she reached the 15 meter mark recently.
Barrier, yeah.
Yeah. Even the performance of the athlete of Ukraine, only 15.02. When you see all other performance, even the seasonal best and personal best, only within the 15. Okay. So I hope one more chance for Yulima Rojas, but we know 100% that he's going to win the triple jump competition, but we were expecting whether he's going to break the record again. We'll see the head-to-head and the women pole vault. Yes, last year also 2 athletes from USA dominated in women pole vault. What would you like to say this year?
This year is a clear favorite. Cathy Moon. Cathy Moon will get the gold medal, no doubt at all.
Actually, Sandy Morris is the best comparatively.
Sandy Morris, yes, she was not good in the qualification round.
Okay. See, when we compare Cathy Moon with Sandy Morris, 33 times dominated.
Yes,
15 times dominated Cathy Moon.
Yes, the performance has gone now. Now it's not with her itself. The race has gone, performance has gone. It's a new blood. Arrival of new blood. We can't.
Yeah. But the Elena Isinbayeva.
Yes. Long standing record, yeah. 2009.
2009. Championship record 2005. Super. And women 3000 meter steeplechase.
Chepocek. Yes.
There are two names with the Chepocek.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Yes.
Both are from Kenya.
Yes, sir.
And no doubt, the Kenyan and the Ethiopian will dominate in the almost all long distance events. And yeah. And what about the women 100 meter semi-final hurdle?
The world record holder has to work hard. Otherwise, she may get lost in the same final. Toby Amusen's performance was not good in the first round. So Camille Kuhn is good. Then Kendra Harrison raced a wonderful race in this first round. Then Toby Amusen failed to concentrate. She may lost to qualify for the final.
But last year, even in the semi-final as well as in the final, Toby Amusen was ran superbly and created records, but one was supported with the wind assistance and one was created a record. We will expect. We will expect. Okay, 12.12. Year 2022, she created a world record as well as a championship record.
Yes.
We'll see.
I think Kendra Harrison is good now.
See, in the final, she ran 12.06.
With the help of a wind aid.
Wind assistance. That's why it was not considered as a world record.
Yes.
And the previous semi-final, she ran 12.12 without the wind assistance. That was considered.
So here I would like to tell one thing. World record may be created semi-final, qualification round, or final. Anywhere, it's not a problem.
Okay. Even in the round one, it is considered as a world record.
Yes. It's qualification round. Yes. Even the preliminary round in 100 meters, it is accepted.
Yeah. And then men won the 1500 meter finals.
Ingebrigtsen, he is not listed here. And Abel Kipsang and Nagis, these three will compete for this podium. Yeah.
Oh.
They're good. He's good. First three, Ingebrigtsen, Nagis, and Kipsang will fight. Fight for the podium. Yeah.
I think he was not in the list. He was not in the list.
Yeah. Who?
That inch.
Because Ingebrigtsen?
He is not in the list, the top list.
Yes. But he will win the medal because of this year he is not available for other competition. He's preparing himself. Bolino is the favorite.
Women 400, where is Femke Bor?
Femke Bol, he is a hurdler.
Oh.
Hurdler and 4x400 mixed relay, she will be used, not here.
400 meter hurdle final is over.
Not yet.
Yeah. We can see the fight between Dillala Mohammed and Femke Bor.
Dillala Mohammed out of the competition. Out of the competition.
I was waited.
You can see her next time. You go and see Osaka. We will see her in Osaka.
Okay. Understood. I am also the favorite, the fan of Sydney McCutcheon.
Back injury.
Whenever she participated, she created a record.
Yes, sir.
3.40. A beautiful record. Yeah. Then men 400 meter finals.
Charles Walholm, Roy Benjamin.
Carson Warholm also received the Athlete of the Year by the World Athletics. No?
Yes, sir.
still is in the race.
But last year, medalist Alison De Santos is not good in the semi-final.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
we'll compare Alison.
Walholm is super form.
Yeah.
Walholm is super form.
Okay. I think in the round one, he did well.
Yeah, round one, the competition would not be
Okay.
good. You know, the semi-final onwards, we can come to conclude.
Okay. But the championship record in the name of Alison Doss and the world record in the name of Carson Walholm.
Yes, sir.
And here, the toppers, Kifol and
Walholm, Femke.
Warholm, pictures are given by the World Athletics. They expect. So these are all the we are seeing the athletes who are going to excel in the forthcoming events. These are all very nice information. Many of us, we were not aware about this information which is available on World Athletics. You can just go to the World Athletics, just click the Budapest 2023 first timetable and second one at glance, even countries. If you want to see any athletes based on the countries, or if you want to see the performance of if you want the country and their athletes who are all participating here, just you can click. I am from India, so I used to click view athletes. So these are all the athletes taking part for representing India for the World Athletic Championship. So the 19th August, 20th August, 23rd August, 24th August. So 25th August, yes. So 25th August, Justin Aldrin take part in the final. And these are all the competition schedule. If you are interested to seeing your own athletes representing for your country, you can just go to this countries, or if you favor, if you a favorite of you, your favorite athletes are running in this competition, you can also watch their schedule through by athletics, and you can, if you want to know the medal table of World Athletics, that is the country who were taken part in the World Athletic Championship 2023, and to know the medal table, just click the medal table. Then it's processing. My internet connection is unstable. Yeah. And yes, this is the medal table by each country. Out of 200 plus countries, only 20, that is 20, not 20, at the 20th rank, there are a number of countries. And then 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 countries won a place in the medal table. Even if you want to know who won gold for United States, you click the 6. Once you click the 6, you will get the medalist of United States of America. There was a 6 gold medal. Who are all them? Noah Lyles in 100 meter, Grant Holloway from 110 meter hurdles, Ryan Gruser from shot put, Zachary Richardson 100 meters, then Dezuka, a discus throw, then mixed relay team, 4x400 meter mixed relay team. So these are all the 6 gold for United States and 4 bronze and 4 silver and 2 bronze. So if you want to see any of the country and their medalists, you just click the number, you will get it. And one more thing here, there are 2 options, one by medal and the other one by points. Saraboji sir, regarding the points, many of us, we have different opinion about the point system. As you are seeing, dear friends, here gold got 8 points, silver got 7 points, bronze medalist 6 points, likewise 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can check at the last here. See here 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. So 4 marks plus 3, 2 point. For a 7th position, 2 point. For a 5th position, 4 point. 4 plus 2, 6 points. This is the way the points are calculated. Here we used to go for a 6 position rating, like position 1, 7 points, position 2, 5 points, position 3, 4 points, position 4, 3, 2, 1. And sometimes we use only 3 position points, 5, 3, 1. But here uniformly they decreased 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Accordingly, the points are calculated. So by points, United States of America led the table and followed by Kenya and Ethiopia. But for medal concern, see, United States followed by Spain, Ethiopia, Great Britain. Kenya at here. Kenya won't find the position. Kenya is here. Okay. So there may be a difference between points and medal table, but I think this year we are going to award the overall championship. Sir, last year also they awarded overall champion.
Last year, Oregon is the first time they were introduced.
The overall champion based on
they introduced this World Athletics Championship Oregon. This rule were introduced in the 2022 World Athletics Championship Oregon. This is the second year.
And dear participant, if you want to know the results of the past edition of World Athletic Championship, here you have a list of the past edition. As first, it started with 1976. That is the first World Athletic Championship with only 50-meter race walk, and 1980 with a few events. Officially, the first World Athletic Championship, that is IAAF World Championship in Athletics, was started in the year 1983. That was the first edition. The previous two was not considered as the official one. The official first edition of World Athletic Championship started in the year 1983. From then, initially it was conducted once in 4 years. 3 plus 4, 7 plus 4, 1. And from 1991 onwards, the competitions are used to conduct once in 2 years. Once in 2 years. Only the last year, due to Corona, instead of 2021, it was conducted during 2022 at Oregon. So now the performance is going on. The next, as our Sarabuji sir clearly told about Tokyo, Osaka. Yes, I think Tokyo 2025. See, the name of the competition is also changed. So 8th, 9th, 10th, 15th, and after 15th, it was named as in the name of city. IAAF World Championship.
Mike பக்கத்துல வச்சுங்க.
IAAF World Championship London 2017 and IAAF World Athletic Championship Doha 2019. The event conducted at Doha was, we used many technologies, many different technologies were introduced in Doha 2019 championship. From 2022 onwards, see, instead of IAAF, it was very simply called as World Athletics Championship Oregon 2022 and like this. So this is the 19th edition, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is the 19th edition of World Athletics Championship conducted at Budapest 2023. And we can see the next one at Tokyo and My Athletics, where you can see the information about the athletics. So where you can filter, these are all my favorite. That's why My Athletics. So the athletes who I follow, here you can see these are the athletes I am following. So I can adding their name and I can see their performance then and there. So these are all allowed once you sign up in the World Athletic Championship. So, like the timetable, you can also see the timetable here. Go to the timetable, and here the qualification round for the hammer throw yet to start. Once if it is started, if you want to see the start list, you can see the start list. Yeah, with the personal best, seasonal best, and world ranking also. Once the event started, we also come to know the performance parallelly. So qualification and final. Yeah. Group A and Group B. Almost all informations are available with our hand. It is our duty to watch everything when we have a passion towards athletics, as like our Dr. Saraboji sir. See here, I would like to explain the 200-meter heats. If you want to see the start list, you can see the start list. So there are two things are available in the start list. You can also see the official start list. Once you click the official start list, you can see the previous performance and achievement of athletes that was read by the announcer during the commencement of events. This was the official start list. And one more is media start list also available. Media start list also available. Now you can go back. Then official result and the race analysis. So you can see heat 1, heat 2, heat 3.
Sir, Dr. Sethu sir.
Yeah, please.
If you want to see the photo finish, they can get it immediately. See near the photo finish. See near to the CQ. Yeah, click it. Yeah, they will get each heat.
I want to see the tough tight finish. The tight finish 2031. Okay.
No, they go for 100 meters final. You can get it.
Yes. Yeah. Viewers, these are all new information. They're all new information for everyone. So how open transparency is followed by the World Athletics? Otherwise, we may not attract the audience. If there is no audience, there is no sponsor. If there is no sponsors, there is no sports. So we have to attract the audience. Wherever we organize the meet, we have to be like this, that our results should be open and transparent to everyone. It is not a hide and seek. It is not a great asset that we have to hide it. So rather, we can publish it very clearly. See, even if you want to see the photo finish, you can see the photo finish image of an event. Super. And this is official results. This is a start list. Once the start list is after the start list, you can also see the official results of that event, where you can see a number of informations are available. So the play position, pip number, name of athletes, country, date of birth, lane allotment, results, whether he qualified with a direct qualification or by best time losers, and their reaction time also. Even we can take these data for our research purpose also to compare who is having a good reaction time and their position likewise. Okay, so and even the score sheet having the temperature, humidity, wind speed. So minus 1.4 wind speed. You imagine the above the athletes are -1 and 0, but here minus headwind. So see the timing 20.22. I think that's good. And 20.14. -2 meter per second, -0.2 meter per second. So these are all the information you can get it. And even this is called as a race analysis. So just click the race analysis of each and every event that was presented by Dr. Saraboji sir nicely in the previous session. Here you are seeing the race analysis of events. Yeah. First 100 how much and second 100 how much? Second 100 9.61. First 100 10.56. The athlete Andre D. Agassi is the best timing in first 100. That is 10.56. 48. So that one we can able to get it. That one we can able to get it. So 10.58, 9.76, 10.56, 9.61. So these informations are available with the support of the SICO. I think the official timing partner for the World Athletic Championship along with SICO. These are all the title sponsors. We can see the TTK and the NTN in every PIP number. Every PIP number, few events they mentioned NTN and few events they mentioned the TTK. So these two are the title for sponsor for the event and the timing by SICO. And when it was issued, if it is revised, then if it is revised, so we'll get information then and there. We'll get information then and there. At last, summary. You can go to the summary, see the summaries. So who are all selected? Very simply, who are all selected for the next round with the capital and small q, and they were ranked according to the time. Here you can see, we can the position, the rank, 1, C1. The first mentioning about the heat. Heat 1 is the first position. Heat 7 is the first position. Heat 2 is the first position. And imagine heat 3, first position here. Heat 5, first position. See, in the 15th position. Sarabhai sir?
Yes, sir.
A lot of difference now here.
Yes, yes.
When the athlete got first position in the heat, but he was positioned 15th place in overall time.
Yeah, we told no need to get for the time. They will consider only for the place. So athletes are running for timing, places, not timing.
Even see the small q.
So 10:30 there will be a live. 10:30 live will start.
Yeah, of course. So
Everyone will going to watch the Jio Cinema through Jio.
Even this is also live, so everyone is watching your program eagerly. No doubt about it.
Yes.
So almost you are now 4,669 views today, and we thank wholeheartedly for your greatest support towards the Smolip YouTube channel. Your enormous support playing a greater role for us, motivating us, and working hard towards the betterment of the athletics. Rather, I would like to say thanks once again to everyone. Thank you so much for your great effort. We would like to end up our session. Anything you want to say, sir? Yeah. Okay, so we close it right now. Thank you, viewers, for your greatest support.
Giving opportunity.